For all those busy families, parents, and students, today we will be demonstrating how to cook a quick, easy, and well-balanced meal. This meal can easily be cooked any busy weeknight and takes less than 30 minutes to prepare.
Today we'll be making a grilled chicken and vegetable wrap, and these are the ingredients that we'll be using. So let's get started. So first we will be adding chicken to our pan that has been cut into strips, and we'll be drizzling the pan with olive oil and seasoning it with salt and pepper. Cook the strips until they're golden brown and for about 10 minutes.
Chicken is important to the balance of this meal because it is a protein. Proteins are the building blocks of our bones, muscles, and skin. They help the body create and repair damaged cells, and they also transport nutrition throughout the body. Examples of specific proteins in our bodies are hemoglobin, enzymes, and insulin. Proteins are made of monomers called amino acids, and there are 20 amino acids that make up proteins. Then a bunch of amino acids bond together, they form polypeptides, which become proteins. The structure of a protein determines which type of protein is created. The 3D structure of a protein allows for various elements to be transported and carried around the body.
Now we'll set aside our cooked chicken, and we are going to saute the peppers and the zucchini. We're going to add some olive oil to the pan again, and then add the peppers and zucchini. And we're going to saute these until they are tender for about 5 to 7 minutes. Vegetables are very important to include in a balanced meal because they are high in nucleic acids. Nucleic acids are made up of the polymers, DNA, and RNA that are used to build the proteins that make up the human body. Additionally, these molecules make up the genetic information of the human body. DNA and RNA are made up of monomers known as nucleotides. Nucleotides consist of 3 parts, including phosphate, pentose sugar, and a nitrogenous base. Since RNA is single-stranded, it serves as a genetic messenger that can move around the body, helping to transmit the information from the DNA to build proteins. Since DNA is double-stranded, the molecule has the capability of replicating itself by unzipping. It is able to unzip because of the strong bonds in the backbone of the structure and the weak hydrogen bonds in the middle of the structure.
Now that we have our sauteed vegetables, it's time to assemble our wrap. So we're going to use a whole wheat wrap as the carbohydrate in this meal.
So now we're going to add a light layer of hummus on the wrap as our lipid in the meal.
Lipids are important as they help to store energy while also properly maintaining the body. There are a variety of different lipids, each with their own structure, and hummus includes both saturated and unsaturated fats. This means that it contains both solid and liquid fats. These saturated and unsaturated fats are composed of monomers called glycerides, which are made of a glycerol head and connected to a fatty acid tail. These tails contain the lipid's energy through bonds between hydrogen and carbon, which is why it's able to store so much energy in such a compact structure. If 3 of these glycerides combine, they form what's known as a triglyceride. Lipids are also important for maintaining cell membranes and hormone production through phospholipids and cholesterol, and they can also be used for protection and insulation.
We will start by adding a thin layer or some spinach onto our wrap. You can just put however much on there. And now, then we're going to add 2 slices of chicken. And then we're going to add 2 or 3 slices of the cooked zucchini on top of that. And then we're going to top it all off with some of the cooked peppers.
And then we're going to wrap it up. The
The whole wheat wrap is the carbohydrate in this balanced meal. Carbs are important because they provide our bodies with the short-term energy it needs to perform daily life functions. Carbohydrates are made of carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen. They are made of monosaccharides, which create simple sugars such as glucose and fructose. Monosaccharides come together and form polysaccharides, or complex carbs. When polysaccharides are broken down by enzymes in the body, they produce the energy our body needs.